Rhodochrosite and turquoise necklace, that longer necklace that I've been wearing. Here's rhodochrosite on its own. This is a massive amount of rhodochrosite. Look at this.
One of the very few times ever that okay, this is an exception to the rule. We brought this on 6 months ago.
Yep.
Maybe.
June for host pick.
Yes.
Yes.
Brought on for host pick. Brought it on one time. There was, I think there were 4,000 or 5,000 of them. That's all we could do at the time. We sold them out so quick that so many people were on wait list that they said, can you make any more? We bought every bit of rhodochrosite I have left in this size and this clarity to make these,
available.
and there's 700. That's all we could bring in. That's it. When these 700 are gone, there will be no more from me. Although, somebody did yesterday left me a message that there's a rhodochrosite mine in Silverton, Colorado. Now, I have landed at Silverton, Colorado because it's the highest public airport in the United States that I'm aware of, okay? I have spent a few times in Silverton, Colorado. And honestly, I think that's great. I mean, I'll definitely check it out, but I don't know anything about a rhodochrosite mine there, but I'll check it out. That's cool. And I appreciate the viewer that left that message.
So
that is really cool.
How can they get a hold of you? What's the best way?
Well, they
leave a message on...
They left a message and then I'll go check it. Yeah, they just left a message for me and they gave it to me when I got off air.
Right, but if someone's at home and doesn't know the secret phone number...
Oh, you can go to J. King Cares.
Okay.
Okay, go to J. King Cares and that'll give you a way to contact us. But we always want to know about sources. Yeah. I don't know every single source, trust me, and I'm totally open to that. The only rhodochrosite mine that I am aware of is this one in Argentina. And it produces, or it still produces the finest rhodochrosite in the world, but they don't allow them to take the rough material. This material was probably mined minimum 10 years ago, and I bought it. From somebody who only makes high-end jewelry. They make 18 karat and 22 karat gold. They specialize in high-grade lapis and rhodochrosite. They went out of business 2 years ago. Didn't go out of business per se. He retired. And his children didn't want to take over his business. And so I bought all of his rhodochrosite rough. But this is the quality here. This is all gem grade rhodochrosite.
This is a collector's selection.
It really is a collector's piece.
It really is. I do want to remind you about the necklace.
And for once, we actually have just very few. If you want a matching pair of earrings, we have the studs. Okay. So I think we've shown the item number on that, but don't forget about this if you'd like a longer layered look. This is that 60 inches of the rhodochrosite and turquoise. So I think we're going to take a really short break. Is that true? Yes, okay, good. Welcome. Yes, we're going to take a very short break and then